Hey, show us your T-Rex face. Perfect.
The People's Parliament becomes a playground.
Oh, yeah.
The federal government introducing new laws to add super to government-funded paid parental leave from next July, a move Labor says will substantially help women when they retire.
Women shouldn't pay an additional financial penalty just because they're taking time out to do important work like this.
But much like being left hanging for a high five,
Knuckles, high fives.
the government is still yet to get an official sign-off from the opposition on a deal to reform aged care.
We'll have more to say about that subsequently.
There were areas that needed improvement, and our Shadow Minister has done an outstanding job to date to seek some concessions.
The two sides have been in talks for months, striving for agreement behind closed doors to get older Australians to pay more for aged care.
Business as usual won't cut it in aged care in the coming decades.
The ABC understands there'll be no criminal penalties for providers who breach standards, and those who can afford it will pay more for residential and home care. But with the finer details still under wraps, the sector's concerned.
More could be a little bit, or it could be a lot. The uncertainty is going to cause anxiety.
The two major parties see bipartisanship on aged care as crucial to limit voter blowback. But nursing homes and those who represent older Australians are fed up with the delays. They'd been desperate for the new Aged Care Act to be introduced here in Parliament this past fortnight.
We now run the risk of not having enough time for older Australians to have their say in a Senate inquiry, or not getting it passed by the end of the year.
Changes are meant to be in effect mid-next year, and more than 3 years on from the Royal Commission, there's a sense older Australians have waited long enough. Evelyn Manfield, ABC News, Canberra.